Welcome back, guys, to the review of the Chelsea vs City game, and yeah, what a game! Wow, wow. Let's be fair. No one expected Chelsea to go to penalties. That's for sure. But man, so many things to talk about. Let's start with the formation. And to be honest, it was nearly the perfect formation. Maybe Hudson-Odoi could have started, but at the end he did play, and yeah, he played lots of minutes. Either way, the first half, City dominated. Chelsea defended well, but City were actually great in the first half, and Chelsea did defend well for like 40 minutes. They did defend well, and like the last 5 minutes, Chelsea were battered in the first half. So they were a bit lucky to go out with a 0-0 in the first half. In the second half, though, the team was amazing. Literally, the team was superb. They did have chances. Hazard was, in my opinion, man of the match. Kane should have scored. Pedro should have shot, and Chelsea should have had the last minute attack. It wasn't offside. The referee blew for some reason, and he stopped play, which he shouldn't, because there is VAR, so they can check it after the action is done. And yeah, disappointing to be honest. Very, very, very disappointing. To be honest, Chelsea did perform well. I'm happy with the performance. They did amazing. Emerson was superb. Hopefully the coach doesn't get sacked, because things happened at the end as well. But Emerson was amazing. Azpilicueta was decent. Luis and Rudiger were solid. Everyone played well. Maybe the Barkley and Jorginho were the weakest players. Jorginho was okay. Barkley was dreadful again. Kante, wow. They all dropped. They all defended deep, and they were amazing. I wish they play like that all the time. But that's not Sarri's style. They did defend well, Chelsea. They played on the counter, and they were dangerous. And Loftus-Cheek came in, and what's his name? Hudson-Odoi came in, and they were amazing. They were literally fantastic. And yeah, Higuain didn't start, and they played the fluid three at the back with Hazard, Willian, and Pedro, and they were decent. They defended well, which was the most important thing, because you can't attack. You can't literally attack. They did defend well, and they covered their right backs and left backs. Pedro and William worked really, really hard, and Hazard as well. So yeah, Chelsea deserved to score at least a goal in the second half. They had clear opportunities to score, and they didn't take advantage. And yeah, extra time came, and Chelsea, did their best, but they couldn't create any chances. City defended well. City, they're a great team. They could win the Champions League. Zinchenko was amazing. Walker was decent. Company, Otamendi were decent. Laporte came off, and Company performed well. And yeah, the team was actually good. City were decent defensively, and it was a tight game. City could win the title as well. So Higuain came on again, no service. Hudson-Odoi did his best. He tried to create a couple of chances, but City defended well. And yeah, wow. And in the 30th minute, yeah, I'll talk about it at the end. Either way, I'll talk about the penalties and the Kappa incident at the end. So yeah, Chelsea couldn't create any chances in extra time. City defended well. They had a chance at the end. They almost scored, and we talk about what happened earlier. Later on. These are the stats. City did have more shots, but they were mostly not threatening. So yeah. And in the 30th minute, I think Kappa got injured with that chance that they had, Man City, and he refused to go off. Now, people are saying he had a hamstring injury. People said that he has only cramp and he was okay. Then he refused to go off. Caballero was ready and to come on. He refused. Sarri went mad, and he was upset because he really thought that maybe Kappa had a serious injury, and they're saying that he doesn't have a serious injury. And Kappa refused to go off, and that's gonna be a huge talking point. That's gonna dominate the papers and the media talks and discussions. Maybe he should have gone off, but he was saying he was okay. Hopefully Sarri doesn't get sacked, because If he does, it's another style, it's another change. It's too much change, too much sacking, too much firing is happening at the club, and hopefully it doesn't happen. Damn, I am thirsty. Either way, the game went on to penalties, and Jorginho, I had a feeling he'd miss. I had a feeling that Ederson would have studied his technique, and he did, and he missed. What a surprise! Then City scored 2. Then Azpilicueta and Emerson had 2 amazing penalties, and Kappa saved a penalty then from Gundogan, and Luis had a perfect opportunity to score, and he hit the post, unluckily. Then Man City scored twice with Silva with a good penalty. And yeah, the first penalty by City, Kappa should have saved it. It went underneath him. But he did save one though, but it wasn't enough. Sterling had the final penalty, and it was perfect. It was perfect. Hit the bar, went in, and yeah. Disappointing. The team played well. Hopefully Sarri doesn't get sacked, but you never know what can happen. It's gonna be a pretty interesting few days. Hopefully he stays, but if he stays, just don't play Alonso. And if he doesn't play Alonso and plays Hudson-Odoi, I'm sorry, but he should play Hudson-Odoi and Alonso and Emerson more, because Alonso is not ready to play at all. So yeah, hopefully Sarri stays. He could be sacked. He could be sacked, but hopefully Chelsea don't do that. But I have a feeling that he will. Good performance at the end. There is still the Europa League to play for, and they're still top 4. Obviously, United dropped points, and they do have Arsenal in a few weeks. So yeah, hopefully they slip up. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, disappointing, very very frustrated. Should have won, but move on.